What is up, you fine people?
What is up,
You know it was going to
Matt?
happen first. Matt, all up in this.
Supporters for love it.
Right? Yeah, legend, absolute legend. So here we are
Another
again.
week, episode 9.
Yeah, Jim, Nat, there. Fuck, every fucking time. There, Nat is there. And we're talking about the Bad Batch. And I don't want to talk about the Bad Batch.
Not this week.
Not this
What's
week.
up? What's
Not
up, Andrew?
Okay. I don't write notes. We know this. I'm terrible. I'm the worst host in the world. But at the same time, I don't really think I needed to write notes.
No, because there wasn't shit happening in this episode to make you want to write notes.
There wasn't shit happening in this episode.
No, absolutely not.
I'd love Matt. Sorry, Matt. I'd love to talk Picard, but I actually haven't finished watching season 2, let alone start season 3. Yes, you did, Andrew. You did say that Omega would be sulking. It's true. You were right. Well done. I hope you're proud of yourself. Okay, so we start this episode on a planet, which is a nice change. I'm going to say that. The music,
loved it at the beginning.
Amazing.
Oh my God, that actually. Let's take a second about that, because there's not a lot of times
to all the goodness that we can, right?
Right, exactly. In animated shows, I mean, obviously, Star Wars is known throughout decades and decades for its phenomenal music, for its composing from John Williams, from different composers that have done like The Mandalorian, different shows, Kenobi, such amazing shows, and music. Same thing, the Clone Wars. The Clone Wars had some amazing themes. Rebels had amazing themes. And it's sometimes very hard to find something original in a show that's technically a spin-off of an original show. So Bad Batch is the spin-off of the Clone Wars. But that music at the beginning felt so right.
Yep.
It sounded so good. And it kind of got me like interested in the episode. I mean, we all know how the episode kind of went, but like it kind of did get me excited for what I was about to see. Granted, wasn't much.
Yeah. No, but I mean, it was different as well. Like, we're used to this whole, I don't know, things have changed definitely, but Star Wars has always been very grand, very, even
in your face.
Even the love themes are always very grand.
I mean, Across the Stars is just iconic. Like, it's insane. And like, hey, what's up, Adam? Yeah, it's just the beginning music was top tier, I would like to say, of the show so far.
Yes. Yeah. So, I think the music kind of changed. I think when we got to Mandalorian, things were very on a deeper level, and that was nice. But this, look who we've got.
Bonjour, my wife.
Is he? But this felt almost like we've had elements of Western music in Mandalorian, because that's kind of where it belongs. But this was very, very Western. And I was digging it. And I was like, oh, this is a good start. It then proceeded to just fucking, I'm sorry, just dive off a shitting cliff for the rest of it.
I mean,
that's quite impressive.
You know what? I will say, anybody that can actually play any Star Wars song on an instrument is impressive. I don't care if people say, well, that's very tacky. You could have learned like Bach or like Mozart and something. I'm like, listen, that's impressive.
Also, there's not enough saxophone used anymore.
No one. Oh my gosh, no one uses saxophones. I mean, I will be very honest. I was a flautist myself back in high school. I did 2 years of band, flute being my instrument.
I can play guitar terribly.
Oh, same. Guitar was something I did in the 8th grade.
Yeah.
I can play. You know what? I could play Boulevard of Broken Dreams. That's
nice. That's a good one. I can play almost every intro to
and Hey Jude.
every Metallica song ever made. About the first 5 or 6 bars, and then it gets out of my wheelhouse.
I mean, that's pretty impressive because Metallica rocks.
Yeah, right. But it's always just blinky, and then the minute it starts getting complicated, I'm like, so we're done with that. But back to the Bad Batch. That's bad, isn't it? We got distracted by talking about
the Bad Batch
instruments from this tossing show. Right. So I don't really know how to explain this. So we're
on a planet.
We're on a planet.
Landed somewhere.
They're clearly on another job for
Fucking
Sid.
Sid, bro. I have words about Sid, but I'll keep it to the end.
Yeah. They have to retrieve
Ipsium?
Ipsium, yeah.
Ipsium. It's like it's based like it's like liquid from a rock. And apparently it costs so much freaking money to have. Like, and that ironically enough, one of these, what's funny? It really
That's good. Well done.
What's really funny enough, it like kind of reminds me of when you're having storage and like you're like, oh yeah, this is like, the key to my storage. It just happens to be on this planet. And he's like, it was very interesting because they were getting to the outside of it, and Tech's doing his thing, and that shit looked old as dirt. I'm like, no one's been here, and like,
no, it's abandoned.
Fucked. It's abandoned.
How many episodes are left?
Technically 6.
6? Wait,
because there's 16 episodes. 8 was last week. So
yes.
No. 8, 7.
7
was. No, there's 7 episodes.
This week. 7. I don't know how. There's somehow
still
7
too
episodes
many. Left. We're still not on one hand. We're still here.
Christ. So Sid can get fucked. She is a useless lizard. So they're like, oh, we've got to go into this place. I'm going to run through this so quickly, right? So they go into the thing. Obviously, it's empty. Obviously, Omega's got some issues.
Omega's going through it, but let's actually kind of like talk about that for a second, because I think people like need to yes, I understand Omega's annoying, but as she is a kid, and as a kid, you have children yourself. Sometimes children don't know how to process emotions and things when it happens. It's like, when you, not to sound morbid, but when you lose a family member so young, as a child, you don't know, you're confused. Yes, you're angry and you're frustrated. You're like, why is this happening? Mm-hmm. And to Omega, she felt like, they were abandoned by Echo. I mean, to the other crew, the crew's like, yeah, we were here before Echo, and we will be here after Echo. Like, it's fine. But to Omega, as a young girl, to a child, she's like, she can't comprehend, and she's upset at the rest of them. I'm like, why aren't you pissed? Like, this is heartbreaking. And then, Tech being Tech.
Well, he explains it later on in the episode, so I won't.
Well, he does.
Spoil it for then when we get there. But yeah, so she's unhappy. She goes moping off like teenagers do. We have to wait. We have to hold on for 2 seconds because there was only one way this particular live stream could go, and when you're livid at the Bad Batch, there's only one person you can bring in to help you be livid, and he's here with us right now.
What an intro, mate! What an intro, mate! Jesus Christ, I love that. Hey, big love.
Hey,
you hear me okay? Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right,
wonderfully.
Sick. Right, you lot said all the good stuff, yeah. You said all.
We said the music was good.
The music was good.
Oh yeah, music slapped, proper slap. Little drum and bass thing at one point. Yeah. Sick. The ship was nice for 5 minutes till it got stolen, mate. And it's gone, bro. So, yeah.
So
it's a stinker, mate. It's just a stinker.
We were literally just going through like the beats of the episode, and I think we're nearly finished anyway.
Yeah.
So I can't remember exactly. So they go in. She gets some of the liquids. Yeah. So she wanders off. Wrecker's supposed to be paying attention. He doesn't because he's a big dumb twat.
But I will also say this: he makes a good freaking point. He says,
"Why would you park the ship
Why would
out
you
of our
park
line?"
it? Exactly. It's like if
Dumb.
you don't want
Pass the
that
blame. Pass the blame. That's what you do. When you fucked up, you just pass the blame, bruv.
Yeah,
It's just easy.
point over there.
I reckon the reason they did that is plot hole, innit? Just so they could do it.
Yeah, who the fuck was that character? Who was that guy with that? I saw it and I remember it. I thought of Simon when I saw it. Looked like that turtle that you see in Mario that you like have to avoid.
Dead, bruv, like
that guy had a helmet just like that. It was so funny. Like,
so you lot have said all the good stuff, yeah? Positives done.
But there isn't any.
Good. This episode was shit, fam. 3 out of 10 I gave it, yeah. I had people in my comment section, bruv, going, what was it? What did they say? Oh, you just don't get the message. You don't get the message.
The message is
Sid's a
Omega's
cunt.
unhappy.
There's no message, bruv. It's just filler. Filler, side
The
plot.
thing is,
Omega with her little tantrum. Shut up, mate.
I wouldn't mind filler if it did something. It's not even filler.
It's not even cool filler.
Like, and it's clearly a 2-episode arc, yet they only put one of the episodes on.
I was telling that to Jim like earlier, like coming from a production standpoint, it flopped for me because if you're going to do something like that, when you know that there is going to be a continuation, and they've done it in episodes past, if there's 2 episodes making sense, like in wow, I can't fucking speak, connecting to each other, release 2 episodes. Now I have to wait another week
for the conclusion.
For the exciting
What's the date? What's the date today, fam?
Today is 18th.
Bruv, this one more episode for me, and I'm out of here, fam. Yeah, because on the first, bruv, Mando starts. I'm done, bruv. I'm done. It was cool. The whole Palpatine thing, I missed that last week. The Palpatine thing was sick. Very, very. That was.
Last week were 2 really good episodes.
I gave both 7. Like they were really actually sick.
But you know what's crazy about last week's episode?
Shit, man.
They didn't feature the Bad Batch.
Yeah, it's funny that, isn't it?
Oh, they did, but like they weren't the main characters of the episode.
Even Blue Omega. She Blue Omega, bruv. That other, the council fucking lady. Ooh,
Chuchi.
Blatantly same actress, bro. It's same fucking voice, bro. Copy and paste.
Even in that episode that they didn't feature in, the following episode where they were in it, their job was a side quest.
That is a good one.
Yeah, but I'm like, but at the same time, they're like, why are they still on these quests? They're terrible. They're so terrible at these quests. Why?
Oh, you know what?
They failed again.
You know what? No. Hold on.
Bro, they don't do anything, fab.
Wait, hold on.
Go somewhere, let's steal something, lose it in the same fucking breath, bruv.
Let's pause for a second. They actually did succeed in getting the Ipsium because they found it again and actually got a Shiktum. But once again, Sid is a motherfucking cunt, bro. I'm saying it on camera. Sorry if this gets demonetized. See you later.
You are finished. This live stream is finished. No super chat, no monetization, no nothing.
Drops the hard C when I'm streaming it. When I'm hosting.
Yeah.
When it's hers, it's all P's and Q's. You know what I mean? Fuck me.
Not Omega Skywalker.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose at the end they did get it, but
they don't have a ship.
I don't care. I don't care.
As soon as they said, we got to be careful. This could make a big explosion. I was like, cool, you're getting trapped somewhere.
Yeah.
Because of course you are.
And then they literally said, oh, be careful because there are like poachers. So someone's going to be stealing something. Like one of you guys going to be getting jumped. Yeah. And of course, what happened? A little child stole the Marauder.
I hate Omega, mate. I hate her so much, bruv. I can't articulate the rage, bruv. That one bit where she's like hanging on the fucking rock, reaching with that little drill just to get that last little bit. I was like, fuck, fall. Hope she falls and doesn't come back, bruv. Just snaps her fucking neck, bro, and then it's over with that stupid fucking hat she's got. Everyone else is kitted out head to toe in armor. She's rolling around with her fucking snapback on. Can't be arsed, mate. It's just dead. Can't be arsed. Is that vodka you got in your hand? I thought that was bottled vodka. Jim's like, yep.
I mean, basically, yeah. It is
yeah.
alcoholic because the only way I could get through it.
I'm getting through it with espresso, but
I
ain't got anything. In fact, I got this throat spray. So I might, because my fucking voice is going to go by the end of this fucking stream, mate.
Oh, God. You've already prepared yourself in advance.
So angry. Do ships and stalls not have fucking locks? No.
No, apparently not.
No. Like anything. Not the child's lock.
Yeah, this video is, bro, you might get an email from YouTube by the end of this stream, bro.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. I'll be like, no, YouTube, listen to me. Go watch that episode and come back and tell us where we're wrong.
Come watch it. It was the worst episode by far.
Get me my 25 minutes of time back.
Like, it was the worst. Like, can we just
for real. It
was the
worst.
Well,
I knew it was shit when, like, because Jim had messaged me on WhatsApp. He goes, oh, like, this will be the time ever. And I said, I haven't watched the episode yet. I'm about to watch it now. And then he goes, I'm sorry.
Oh no!
And then
no!
Fuck!
Yeah.
Fuck!
It's amazing to me how they can go from. So, Sems, I said this last week. I always watch your reviews after we've done this because I don't want to be influenced by what you say and copy anything you do. Because you're a legend, and that's not right. You can't.
Legend of anger.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
So I was like,
I was legendary milliners right here.
Yes. So I was watching your review, and you said like last two episodes were like 7.5, and was it 7 and 7.5?
7 and. I can't remember which way round it was, but it was like 7, 7.5, and I gave episode 3 7.5.
Yes. So for me, the last two episodes were the best Bad Batch episodes we've ever had.
Since even with season 1.
Yeah, I'll allow that. I still think episode 3 is the best one for me, but
closely,
those two
that's very much up there because again, it's all in the similar sort of vein of this whole transition. And I've been saying this since the first time we ever did a live stream about this fucking show.
So since 2021, to ladies and gentlemen, people out there,
it's very deep. It's ingrained in me. I want to see the transition between the Republic and the Empire. That's the thing I want to see, which I got. How they can go from that to this, which is without a doubt the worst episode through both seasons.
Sticking a drill in a rock to suck some liquid out because that's what we want to see, and it explodes.
All for Sid. All for Sid. And of course, like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if you guys kind of took this reference, but I was feeling very much the Lion King, like Mufasa's like death scene vibes when all those like antelope looking creatures started prowling in from the storm.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna die.
I thought someone was gonna die.
Death, man.
I would have been like, wow, this is how you're going out.
Omega would have come down, cried.
Oh, and Wrecker could give a fuck. He goes, I don't care about this. What about my life? And I was just like, you know what? It looks like they really don't give a shit about Wrecker.
No, he's dead. He's useless, bruv. He just moves the boulders, fam.
Okay, Obi-Wan.
Yeah, we are. Well, Sems isn't, because I feel like it's gonna be over.
I'm not crapping. I'm done, mate. I said in the video, sorry, I'm going to delete the playlist off YouTube because don't really want air, to be honest. As soon as Mando starts, I'm out. See ya. And then I'm going to do what I did last time. So when this season started, I finished season 1. Yeah. Like, that's how long it took me. 2 fucking years. It'll be the same thing, like, for this. So, yeah, I'm out of here, mate. I'm out.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. I mean, Andrew, it was always going to be us just absolutely going mental. So
moaning for an hour.
I knew we had to bring Sems on it, and also I'm like, yeah, there's a very good chance that Sems is not going to be around for any rest of more of these bad batch reviews.
So get him while we can.
Get on while we can.
You lot bid it off as well. We're mad.
Well, we said the same thing. It's just like
that's it.
This will sort of convert into sort of a Mando chat instead, and maybe we'll just be like, Bad Batch was shit again, and then move on. You know?
Yeah, like we'll probably like wait till the show. Like we'll recap Mando. Wait till Bad Batch finishes. Be like, okay, we'll do a live on that. Give our reviews for the last remaining 6-ish episodes, and that be it.
Yeah.
And then we'll all be in person at Celebration moaning together about how shitty the Bad Batch
is. It going to be over by then?
It should be. Yeah, it's going to be over by. Yeah, it's going to be open.
Wait.
It ain't fucking ain't. It fucking ain't.
Might not be.
It ain't. It actually ain't. It just doesn't end, bruv. It doesn't. How many episodes are there? 16.
Yeah.
16. No, I think
it doesn't end. I swear to you.
I think. Okay.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, it ends the day before, innit?
It should end that week.
You bastard.
Oh my God. So that Saturday night, of Celebration,
shut up, mate.
All person, in person live stream. Right at my house, right, going over the last few episodes of the Bad Batch. Come on.
And what we could Simon, this is an idea, man. I'm telling you this now. Every single time Omega pisses you off, we take a shot. We'll be dead on the floor.
No. There's no point, bro. There's no point. I might make a video at con, just like interviewing people. What's Bad Batch out of 10? And just get like an average. I bet you it's lower than 5. If I ask 100 people,
but you have to. But you gotta go for different variety of people. You got kids, adults.
I don't understand. Like it's just like that. That's what pisses me off about this fucking show.
There are. I follow a lot of people that are actually like big fans of the Bad Batch.
Nah. Remove them.
No, I dead ass.
Remove them.
Dead ass.
Remove them. Just remove them. They're not worth it.
Cunt.
They're not worth.
I'm not Sid. Okay.
They're not worth it.
Bro, okay, so I obviously at this point, have we even finished the episode? We don't know.
See, people want it. People want the three of us in person.
Just shout on it.
I'm down for it. I'm down for it. And if anything, like if we do end up like, we should just make this a fundraiser. Like donate money, and we can probably send the money to Lucasfilm saying buy a better studio. Change Bad Batch has actual fans over the age.
They don't have fans. They don't. It's a lie.
See, Sam says this, but I do keep finding cosplay that I keep sending to him.
No, I refuse to believe that anyone. Do you know what it is? I'm telling you, it's that thing of no Star. Was it sub Star Wars is better? No Star Wars. No, it ain't. It ain't for me like that. So like, it's just shit, bro.
No, that's me and Jim. Like, I would rather.
Yeah, I'm still gonna watch it, and if there's a season,
no, because even then,
season 3. Oh my God,
bro, you know they're gonna
have it. Season 3, 40 episodes. Nah, boy, nah, mate.
Yeah.
Dude, you know it's gonna happen. Season 3 it's gonna happen. But I will say this.
Oh, they're gonna announce it at Celebration.
Oh, mate, imagine that.
Dude, the announcements at Celebration.
The entire weekend,
we have to be like, boo.
Mate, we don't have to do it. The people will do it themselves. You people in the UK, all of you bitches are gonna start moaning about the show.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I've realized though? Most of the people that I see that are fans are not from across the pond. They're all American.
Oh yeah, well,
yeah. It's all the Yanks, bruv. Do you know what? Nah,
did you call us the Yanks?
Yeah, I've got the up now. Sorry. What is that? Put that last one. What did he say? Gonna do sick? Nah, get out of here, man. Nah.
Please, nah. Izzy, please
do
not do it. You got to.
Do not.
Do it. Do an Omega inspired outfit. Come on. That's what.
Do you know what I have noticed? On a serious note, yeah. I apologies for the Yank comment. Yeah. I know.
I love it.
Yeah. Yeah. But it is true.
Oh
All
my
the Americans
God.
love Bad Batch. But do you know what I have noticed? People like who build the armors and stuff really like the show. I've
Yeah.
noticed. Like I follow a few like
Oh,
people who
yes,
have like
yeah.
armor sets. They're obsessed. But I think it's the thing of
Bro,
like
they're obsessed
they
with
like
the armor.
specific things. Exactly. It's not like the show's good. Like no one can say to me, bro, with a straight face, that last week's episode was good. It wasn't good.
No.
Like I have about 40 comments. About 30 of them are negative. You don't get the episode. There's emotional tension. You'll see the big payoff. I can't be asked. Just can't be asked for
The
it. Like,
emotional tension that I'm seeing is once again Omega's a child with a bunch of guys who are programmed to be a specific way, and she's just
are painting the wrong movie right now. Even Jim, look at Jim. Even Jim knows, mate.
Wait, what? Wait, am I saying this? Am I wrong?
No, it's not wrong. It's not wrong. It's just like when you start and say like, yeah, there's this video is getting destroyed.
Oh, it's been removed. Like,
yeah,
you know
it's finished.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh my god. How long did that take you?
Yeah, the child with the men,
With a bunch of
5 men who've been programmed a certain fucking way. Oh, mate. And one of them's called Wrecker. Nah, mate.
Where's the nearest?
That sounds
garbage
sus.
can?
Yeah, nah, no Amiga justice.
Oh god.
Jesus. So anyway,
Apologies.
No apology for me. Just keeping it real.
I think the thing is with the cosplay and that the outfits look fucking dope.
Yeah,
like
really
the helmets are cool.
I love
armor's
Wreckers.
cool, and like for people that like to build armor, that's really fun to do different versions of it.
Where's the but?
I don't think they're fans of the show.
No,
I don't think they're fans of the story. I think they're just fans of
The
what
idea.
it looks like. Yeah.
Yep. It's the same thing of like people like lightsabers, so they'll watch anything with a lightsaber in it. I think like that is, bro. I'll put it this way, yeah. Have you got the Lego ship of the Bad Batch?
The Marauder.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
I fucking love it.
There you go. Like that. That's how they like catch you with certain things.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh
It's
yeah.
got enough cool stuff in.
Product
And then
placement.
Yeah, literally, and then that's it, innit?
The comments have deteriorated thanks mainly to Nat. That's wrong.
My god,
That's wrong.
Batmando. That's
You're
just
bad, but you're a bad man.
Batmando. Oh
I'm
mate.
sorry.
Oh mate. He's done a stinker.
I'm sorry.
Unbelievable.
Jim's just cracked open his second pint of vodka. Get it open. And I'm here with
My
nothing.
apologies.
This one's raspberry and peach. It's delicious. That's pretty funny. Bad bando. So yeah. No, they put enough cool little trinkets in there. They'll just keep people going back. And
I mean, that's kind of, they've been doing that all season. They're like, we've seen Rex, we've seen Cody, we've seen Emperor Palpatine, we've seen the Senate, like we've seen the Empire. Like that's what they're doing. They know that they have to continue the Bad Batch storyline, but in order to appease us, they're just like, oh, we got to give them a couple of good episodes, you know?
yeah.
Like, what would you do, like, to fix the show? On a series,
Honestly, to fix
dead
the show,
serious. Like if someone said to you, look, this is how season 2 ends, just say it ends generically. We need something for 3 or a show to like thingy it.
you need something to tie in as to Omega's story, because you started it in season 1, made it a big freaking stinker that she was with the Bad Batch in the first place, because she was technically taken from Camino, and the Kaminoans did what they took. They sent out bounty. They sent out Cad Bane to get her back. Like, there was obviously a reason why she was so important to you bitches. So finish that shit. Like, don't just leave us hanging.
Get out of here. Do you know what?
God,
Hopefully, I'm fucking dead by then, and I don't have to witness that happen, babes, because that is an absolute stinker, bro. Like, nah.
That's That's funny. That's funny shit.
I'm gonna write. I'm gonna leave a note of that like on your tombstone.
Yeah.
Yeah, died from stress from
the
Bad
Bad
Batch.
Um,
What would you do, Jim? I know what I do. Like, what you think?
But that's just
I
one
think-
of the things I would do. That's one of the
I
things.
think what they need to do is they need give them an overarching story would be nice. And that overarching story should be them. I said it not last week. I think in the Gunji episode, where it'd be nice if they started searching out other Jedi to help, because they're like, it's our faces that they're scared of. It's us that turned on them. It would be nice if they went out to help the last few remnants of the Jedi. I mean, those Jedi don't have to keep on living. Like, people are always like, there's so many Jedi after Order 66. Yeah, but also by the time we get to A New Hope, we don't know how many of those have actually been slaughtered in that time. You know, there's always going to be, like, we're not that far removed from Order 66. So there's still going to be thousands of Jedi in the universe, alive and well. So it'd be nice if they... Yeah, exactly. If like they were able to start going out there and maybe help the Jedi, or if you didn't want to bring Jedi into it, maybe start the initial elements of the rebellion. There ends up being the rebellion.
Yeah, like at least let them find their purpose, because right now their purpose is serving Sid, which I'm sick of. Like, I'm so tired of it. Sid's done nothing. And at the end of this episode, I literally was watching it. I'm like, she's a cunt. She's a bitch. She's literally she is scum on the earth. I'm sorry. It was
I'm
horrible.
a massive fan of the C word, but even I don't drop it that much.
Yeah. In a minute,
sorry.
mate, YouTube's new CEO is going to ring you in a minute.
Oh my God.
What's going on, bruv?
Sorry, just you wait till next week. Just you wait till next week, Matt. I'm going to be effing and jeffing.
My shit's not monetized at all. I've not got the amount of followers for that shit. But what Sid did
well, it's okay then.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But I was so mad. I'm like, they're on this mission that you sent them on, and they're asking for help, and they're just like, nah, man, I can't swing that for you. Are you kidding me? And then she's like, let me give you a couple of days. And she's like, a couple of days, you barely got rations to get through the night, and then hangs up.
Yeah, just puts the phone down. Just, cheers.
I always just like, she has the audacity.
That's actually a fair point. They suck.
I hope all the Bad Batch die, bro. All of them die, apart from Omega. Yeah, this is how you do it. Easy, bruv. Get them to be slaughtered by some new character, and then do a live-action Omega show. I'm not joking, as much as I hate her, yeah? Do a live-action Omega show set years later where she finally bumps into the person who killed the Bad Batch. And then you have a possible banger of a show.
Yeah.
That's what I do, because this is just boring now, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It was mainly because I went to go with a friend earlier today to try on wedding dresses, so I had to like a
it's nice how my girlfriend
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
Me, I guess. Fuck me, I guess.
Your beard's looking great, bruv. It's looking good.
That lighting in the back looks phenomenal. Yeah. As you should.
Izzy's just digging you with a fork this evening, mate.
It's pretty bad.
No, I'd like that. The thing is, it's weird because I feel like there's a connection, and I don't want to do this, but there's definitely a connection between Omega and the cloning and Grogu. There's a connection there because that's where all the cloning comes from. So why is she important and why is Grogu important? They're essentially the same story, except one's done really, really well and the other one's dog shit. But there's something there, but like there's so many avenues they can go with that character. She's supposed to be like Boba Fett's almost biological sister, right?
Basically, yeah.
Never once mentioned him.
No.
And
I'm like,
she made it a big deal. She made it a big deal that she didn't know her family. She didn't know why she was created. Like, she was just raised on Camino as.
It was just an accident, bruv.
Wasn't Omega originally just an assistant to like the one of the Kaminoans. She was like a medical assistant or something.
Yeah, she was. To Lamasu.
I don't know. They all look the same to me.
Racist! Kaminoan racist!
Outrageous.
Guys, you're gonna give me fucking...
Thank you very much. It was, but an absolute pain in the ass to keep up.
I know. I'm saying that right now with my brother.
Oh
no, she can't. She's got
that.
You know
face.
what's crazy
She's
though?
got a punchable face.
You know
Fucking hell, mate.
but you guys do know the Bad Batch has merch at Disney parks, right?
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
What, with Amiga on? Nah.
Yeah. The Bad Batch, including Omega, has merch at the Disney parks.
What has this descended into? What
is? I don't know what this is right now. This is like just
filth.
Basura.
Jim's getting his third bottle out. He's had enough. He's had enough.
Listen, if I have to put up with this shit, right, then I need something to get me through. So yeah, I don't know where this show. It just needs something, anything. We've had 1.5 seasons of no overarching story.
No,
and the annoying part of it was at the end of the last 2 episodes, the show I really wanted to watch was what happens with Rex and Echo. Where are they going? That's the show I want to watch.
Same.
But
do you
instead,
think that will like genuinely be next week?
No,
I think so.
Because next week the episode is called Retrieval, and it's the second part of this dog shit episode.
And then Mando comes out.
Yeah.
And then we all give up.
Yeah, I won't. I'm genuinely won't watch it. Sorry, unless like one of you lot says like it is really sick, then I will. But
we'll let you know when we see Crosshair again, and we'll be like, "Hey, just we'll catch you up. Just watch this episode. It's actually pretty good, and then you can move on."
The hate in the comments is quite high, and I'm here for it.
Listen, I'm about to sue Lucasfilms for my time. That's 25 minutes of my life I am not getting back.
Yeah, there is that. Sems, what would you do? Like, apart from...
kill them all.
Okay, fine.
I'm not joking,
is actually
bro.
the way you're going with it.
Yeah, no, seriously. If someone said that we need season 3, I'd be like, okay, cool, make it 10 episodes and have a new character, some new assassin or some shit. Make Uncle Palpy find out about the Bad Batch. He like genuinely knows. He's like, cool. Put my greatest assassin up there. Whoever's make someone fucking new, bro.
Yeah.
In fucking armor, so you don't have to see their face. It could be fucking anyone, yeah. And maybe that's the mystery. Who is it? Get him to kill all of them, and at the end, it's just Omega, maybe Omega and someone else, and then I'd be like, cool. Now do an Omega show, like set like Mando, live action. Have an actress like 25 plus, and then there you go, job done. Yeah,
not scared.
Nuke it.
God damn. But I mean, they just need I just don't know their purpose.
No, there ain't one
alive yet.
There's no overarching story to this thing yet.
That's what I'm saying. That's what they need, an overarching story. They need a purpose, because like I understood in season 1 why they went to Sid. And I'm like, yeah, like you're running away from like, you guys basically turned on the Empire. You were not for Order 66. You guys realized the corruption that was happening, and you needed to run away and find someone. You needed money, which makes sense because it's not cheap to travel in the galaxy. But it's just like, why are we still going?
Funny how everybody else manages it, though, isn't it?
Right.
Everybody else manages to just wander around the universe with no need to be in debt to some pricky lizard. Yet they do. So much so that they can't get out from underneath her grip. What the fuck is that about?
It's infuriating.
And
she's garbage.
You can tell the story is the Palpatine thing.
Yeah.
That's the story. But you can't actually make that about the Bad Batch. You can't like... It annoyed me. And I'll tell you what actually annoyed me in those episodes. It's like Omega's the one to give like the fucking footage of the rock, and then he slides it in, and then it's some HD 4K display of them nuking the fucking thing, which I thought was hilarious. Like, who's filming that, bruv? Like, who's filming that? But whatever, it's a kid showing it. Yeah.
It's like
that's how they
one
tie it
space
in.
cruiser like this.
Like, it's just
they're
dead,
like
bruv. It's they're finding ways to use the Bad Batch. Like, if I go back to Clone Wars, was it? Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Was it season 8, episode 1? The Bad Batch are in
season 7.
Season 7.
Season 7, episode 1. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you were to tell me then, these fuckers that have their own show coming up, I'd be like, no, they're not. No. Please no.
Well, that's what, and that's the
no.
crazy part is that that's why they did it. They're just like, they wanted to see the reaction of the Bad Batch, and people liked the Bad Batch.
But
they thought it was cool for that episode, but then Dave Filoni
here's the problem with that. Here's the problem with that. You can't base that on that one episode because people aren't excited for the Bad Batch. People are excited for the return of the Clone Wars.
Mm.
Oh, 100%.
No, of Clone Wars as a show in its entirety.
Yeah, and you do episode 1 where everyone's a little bit more excited than normal.
We've been waiting for this for years, and you're finally giving it to us. Of course, we're all hyped, and we're like, "Oh, new Clone Wars! This is great! Give them a show." No! I didn't mean they were great. Wait.
Right.
That's sad. Like Gunji's episode was all right. Why had he got his own show, bruv? Like, do you know what I mean? If you're gonna do that for these schmucks, like, why can't anyone else have it? Like, I don't know, man. What's going on?
I don't know. I don't actually even know why we thought it would be different.
That's the bad thing. Do you know that's really fucking sad, bro? You know, like if you get tricked once, you let it slide, bruv. You give me 16 episodes, 14 are shit. Okay, cool. Like, do you know what I mean? But then when season 2 comes out, it started off pretty good. Yep. 2 episodes back to back, both around the 6-ish mark, and then that banger Crosshair episode. That episode's really good, and then now it's just gone into the fucking atmosphere. Dead, fam. I just can't be asked. That's the worst thing. I just can't be asked. Star Wars, and I'm like, I just can't be asked. Like, it's bad. Like,
talk to me when Mandalorian season 3 comes out.
Yeah, that would be so sick, man. Can't wait for that. I
think that's what we're all just biding our time with the Bad Batch, just for Mando to come out. Like,
is there any more like double episodes? Do you know, bro?
Not as far as I know. It's all singles from here on out.
So they're properly overlapping then. All right, they're going to overlap for like a month. Fuck that.
Which is a huge mistake. Huge.
Bro, like, do you know what? I'll accept someone at Disney Plus went, we want a show all the time. So at all times, there must be Star Wars coming out. I'll accept it.
I get that.
Don't overlap it, bruv. Like, Marvel never overlaps their shit. Like,
but I think
which is crazy, and they have so many projects coming out.
Exactly, and they never overlap. Like,
yeah. So I think the problem is originally Bad Batch was due to start airing at the end of last year.
It was. No, actually, no. It was supposed to air in the beginning of the fall. Remember, it was supposed to air on the same time Andor was starting.
Yeah, which is fucking dumb anyway.
And they moved it back because of like post-production things.
So, can you imagine that? How serious Andor was. And then you've got this little mug, like, treasure! And all this shit, bruv. Like, it just doesn't work, fam. No, do you know what? It probably will get reviewed for season 3.
It will.
Because of course it will. Because why not? It's probably way cheap to make these animated stuff. Way cheaper than live action.
I think Andrew might have got a bit too deep in the comments here.
If you mean exciting at the start, as in one fucking episode, bruv, that's a stinker. Because, bro, let's be real, yeah? Let's be real, yeah? Episode 2, season 1 is when it went bad. Like, that was bad, for sure. Bro. I watched 4 episodes of season 1 and I stopped for 2 years, bro.
I remember.
Last 2 episodes come out on the same day, which means that technically might be the week before Celebration then.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. My celebration isn't tainted.
Sorry, we can still talk about it, Sam.
No, we're not. So it's, yeah.
Okay, listen,
yeah. That's not bad. It ends the week before.
Hold on a minute.
God.
Hold on a minute. I'm not in London that often. Lies. This is my first time ever coming to the UK. We're doing this shit.
Yeah, right.
It's a once in a lifetime event.
Oh dear. I mean, what we do is we're all going out one of the nights anyway, right? So we'll just have a few drinks and then we'll come back. We'll hit go on fucking YouTube Live and we'll just say our pieces,
mate.
right?
That is dangerous, mate. Nah, but the way this chat has gone, nah, bro. Nah.
But like, and a fucking another thing. Oh dear. I'll be honest, I'm not really sure if there's much more to talk about. We've spent twice as long as the episode just shitting on it from a great height.
Yeah.
Great. So we've got that to look forward to. Thank you, Matt. Do it to just Sems because
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
my man.
He loves that. He loves
I
it.
love it, bro. I love it.
So I think we'll be back next week. Fuck me.
For the last time. And then it's Mando season, baby.
Yes. So obviously head over to Nat, the Real Jedi Princess's channel. Make sure you subscribe to her because that's where episode 8 of Rebel Base Radio will be. I'm trying to squint and look because I can't read it from here. Simon, it's so small. I'm like, in the fucking I'm old and I've had a few drinks. Simon, thank you for joining us. This episode needed you. I'm not gonna lie.
It needed something. Delete him. Control Alt Delete, mate.
We're going out. We're all going out, right? Out. Not out. Not like club out, but like because they don't let me in anymore.
What?
They're like, you're a bit old for this, aren't you?
Oh my god, I've already been seeing it on the Facebook pages of all these like after celebration parties, and I'm just like, number one, the cost to get into these, get fucked.
Oh, they're insane.
Oh, I'm just like, excuse me, I'm not paying to get into Disney World, so no thank you. And they're just like, oh, but come see the amazing like DJ. I'm like, I don't know who this is. I'm not paying money for that shit. No,
I don't know who you are. The fuck do you think you are? But no, we're all going to be together at Celebration anyway, and we're not far off that now. What, 2 months?
It's getting 2 months.
Less.
What maths is that, bruv?
Bad maths. Fuck you. I can't count that quickly.
It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.5 weeks.
Oh, okay. No, you're right. Not 2 months.
Yeah, no, it's not 2 months, bruv.
2 weeks off of 2 months.
6 and 8, bruv.
You.
I just said a month and a half.
6 and 8 ain't the same thing. Could you rather have
So
6
anyway,
episodes of Bad Batch or 8? Fucking 6.
None. Can
Oh, yeah.
Can I opt for none? Thanks very much.
Oh, thank you.
So that's it for us in this live stream. I need to lay down. It's got me all hot and bothered. Thank you, Simon, for coming along. Always a pleasure to have you with us.
No worries.
Hopefully you'll join us for one of the Mando chats.
Yeah, Mando. Oh, Mando, I'm there. I'm early. I'm there.
I'm early. I'm on time.
Oh, I got fucking notes. Yeah.
He'll be more prepared than probably me.
Yeah, for sure. But that's it, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Everybody's going. Adam's off to get the gin. Good for you, Adam. I am going to go to bed and hug my badge back ship. I'm going to cry as I do it. But until next time, thank you for joining Rebel Base Radio, and we will catch you next time.
Yeah, we'll stay with you.
Peace.